Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well today on this Sunday. Hope you are having a good day so far. So I just wanted to come today and do another review on a new guitar that I recently traded for. Actually, I traded the Larrivee that I reviewed last Sunday. I traded that guitar towards this Martin right here, and I am very happy that I did so. I had been looking for a rosewood back and sides, all solid wood Martin guitar, and I tracked one down on Facebook Marketplace and went ahead and traded and paid a little bit of extra cash, but it was well worth it. So let me get into what this guitar is. This guitar is a 2020. That's the year it was made. It was made in 2020. This is a Guitar Center, I guess, musician's friend special. So it's very, very similar, but not the same as the Martin D16E, which is out right now. The main difference in that is that the D16E is a shallower body depth, and this particular Martin that I'm holding right here is the standard Dreadnought body depth. The model of this is the Martin Special 16 Rosewood. You can go look that up on Google right now, and Musician's Friend and Guitar Center both show that model. And so it is a current model. I believe it's something that Martin just started making for Guitar Center, just like they've done in the past with a lot of different models. There was the MMV Dreadnought and Triple Lot body size and a bunch of other ones too. But basically what they do is they go, a Guitar Center or Musician's Friend, they go ask Martin to make them just a custom model to them. In a lot of ways, they're the same as their standard series, as Martin Standard Series. They're just not called that because they made a few little changes here and there that take it out of the Standard Series, bubble, I guess, or the Standard Series series. So let me get the specs on this. It has a Sitka spruce top with the aged yellow toner on it, which I really like. Got the tortoise pickguard, really nice. It has a solid rosewood back and sides. Okay, it has scalloped forward X shifted bracing on it, and basically this guitar I got the spec sheets from Martin for this guitar, and I compared it to an HD28, and the specs are exactly the same minus a few things. Like this one has a satin back and sides, whereas the HD28 has all gloss back and sides. And I think the HD28 has a volute on the back of the neck. This one does not. And I think that's about it on the differences. This guitar essentially is a lower priced but still quality copy of an HD28, or not even a copy, but just a variation of an HD28, and it sounds incredible, as you could tell from the opening music there, the opening music that I played there. It's really a wonderful, wonderful guitar for the price. New right now, I think you can get these for $16.99. They do come with a pickup system. This particular one has the Fishman Matrix VT Enhance pickup system. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right off the bat, I do not like that system. It's got the typical piezo quack in it, and just to me does not do this guitar justice. In my opinion, all guitars, if you're gonna amplify them, you need to have an LR Baggs anthem in it of some kind, whether it's the SL or the full blown system. So I am actually awaiting a shipment of an LR Baggs Anthem SL, and I'm going to install that into this guitar because this guitar deserves a good pickup system. And the Fishman isn't bad. It's just not the sound that I'm looking for. I want more of the mic'd sound, and I have had great success with the LR Baggs stuff. So that's what's going to go into this one. But just out the box, if you need to go plug and play, this thing is ready to go. And it has even the battery pack right here on the end. Let me see if I can get this in the camera. I don't know if you can see that, but it has that little door there on the end. Preferably, I don't like to have those on any type of guitar, but it does make it easier to change batteries. and since you don't have to undo the strings to get the battery out. Excuse me. And so what I plan to do is I'm going to have to retrofit the LR bag system into this end pin, because obviously it's got a bigger block there. So, but I did some calling around, and I found out you can just swap the end pin out, and you can use the existing I guess the little battery door there to cover that hole that was made. So it should just slip right in. I'm just going to take the system out and put the LR bags in at the minute. It should be just fine. And I'm even going to wire the I'm going to use the battery door here. I'm going to wire that to the LR bags pickup system. LR Bag said that is possible to do, and would be actually a good idea. That way you could easily change batteries without having to loosen the strings. So that's my plan as far as the pickup system, and that is important to me because about 95% of the time I'm playing plugged in because of at the church. But honestly, this video I wanted to cover more of the acoustic sound of this guitar, and it's just it's incredible. I'm super impressed for the price of this guitar. You can't go wrong with it. I'm blown away, honestly, with this guitar. I think it's a wonderful value, and the sound is just incredible. So with that, I'm just gonna play a little bit more and kind of let you guys hear just how great this guitar is, and I can't recommend it enough. So if you want to order one online, go to Guitar Center or Musician's Friend, and man, I highly recommend it. It's got a great growl in the bass, very clear trebles. I just put new strings on it. I'm using the Martin Lifespan 2.0 strings. It's the red pack. They sound great with it. Good sustain. Listen to that. Still going. Still going. Still going. And right there about cuts off. That's great sustain. I mean, this thing really has just impressed me. So I'm going to play a little bit more here. See what we got. I'm telling you, it just rings. It really just rings. And the action on this, the person I traded it from had it really nicely set up, and it's just perfect. This thing plays like a dream. It's got an 1 3/4 nut width. I forgot to mention that, and that to me is a huge plus. On my Taylor that I play, normally it has 1 3/4, and that's just what I'm used to. I don't like anything smaller, so that's a huge plus on this guitar. It really just makes it perfect for me. I can't complain about it. Now, the one thing that I will say, the owner before me upgraded the tuners to Grovers, these open gear tuners, gold open gear Grover tuners. What comes on this thing originally is just the standard Martin tuners that are closed back. But he put these on. I think it adds a nice touch, makes it a lot more like the HD28, because I believe the HD28 now comes with the open gear Grovers. Again, essentially, guys, this is a lower priced option HD28. Sounds great, and I've heard it against an HD28, an actual HD28, and it holds its own completely. I'm not going to say that it is an HD28 as far as matching it pound for pound, because obviously there's a reason those guitars are priced the way they are. They're still, they're still going to be probably just a little bit better, but honestly, you're not going to get much better than this. I don't think, what I mean is, you're not going to get, I don't think, as big of an increase going from this to an actual HD28. I think they're pretty even as far as the sound. So again, highly recommend this guitar. I'm just loving it. I used it today for our service, and it sounded great. Played really well. Do some finger picking here. I don't know if you guys can tell on the audio, but one thing I really liked about this guitar when I was trying it out before I bought it, um, for me, it's been very hard for me to find a Rosewood guitar that is not too busy sounding. What I mean by that is that the overtones that Rosewood generally creates, it can get really busy, and it's hard to to record those as easy as it is a mahogany back and sides guitar. Which is why I like mahogany so much, because it's got just a good fundamental tone. This particular guitar, and I don't know about the other ones, but this particular version of this, excuse me, I find that it does have some overtones like Rosewood normally has to give it that nice, very colorful sound, but it's very controllable in the mic, and I really appreciate that. And I think that's why I've kind of, every guitar that I've had with Rosewood, I've kind of traded it or sold it, because it was nice sounding, but there was too much going on, and I like a good fundamental tone, and I feel like this particular one that I have here really has a nice balance between having a good fundamental tone, but also having those nice overtones that really make Rosewood what it is. So I find it really controllable, and I highly recommend it. And I don't know if maybe the another if you buy yours, maybe it won't be that way. I don't know, but this particular one is that way, and that's one of the reasons that drew me to it, because I felt it was controllable, but it still had just enough overtones to make me happy and get that Rosewood sound. But it also has great sustain, which I also find Rosewood usually does. So again, the Martin Special 16 Rosewood. Look it up online. I just typed that in. If you type specifically that in, Martin Special 16 Rosewood, it'll pop right up under Guitar Center, I think Music and Arts, and Musician's Friend. You'll see it there. They have it on sale for $16.99. And that's the normal price. That's not a sale price. That's just the normal price. I believe it comes with the new blue gig bag that Martin has. It's like a hybrid between a hard shell case and a gig bag. Really nice bag. I actually got it with a hard shell case because the guy that I got it from, he had a Martin hard shell case, so I took that instead. But I do have a guitar with that blue gig bag. It's super nice, very durable. So I think you'll be happy with that. But yeah, so highly recommend this guitar. Go get it. If they have one in store, try it out. I think you'll love it. And the fact that it already has a pickup system that's ready to go, you can't beat that. I would recommend, if you like better plugged-in tone, go with the LR Baggs Anthem SL or the full one. But other than that, I mean, I don't think you're gonna find a better guitar for the money. In my opinion, I've just fell in love with this thing, and this one definitely is not going to get traded away or sold. This is gonna stay in my collection, and it's gonna be, I think, my main guitar. From here on out. It was my Taylor before, but golly, this one just really it feels good. It speaks to me, and it plays well. Sounds amazing. So I think this is gonna be my go-to now. So let me play you out, and so you can just hear a little more of this great guitar. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time with another review.